Hey everybody, I said that I was going to show you how to do paracord wrapping, so I'm just going to try and do a real quick video here. Uh, Today I'm going to wrap this knife. This is called Jack Ripper. It's actually a throwing knife or a boot knife, but the handle's just too small and it makes me want to grab it here because I can't really get a good grip on it. So I thought it was a great candidate to add paracord to. And it's got a little hole here, which is perfect for putting a lanyard. So I'm going to do a combined paracord wrap and lanyard. And this is also a great way if you want to store extra paracord. This here is about a 3.5 foot length of paracord. Show you, what is that? One, two, 3 folds. So I've got 3 folds here of the paracord. Anyway, so first, whenever you're working with paracord, make sure you go ahead and melt your ends. That way your cord doesn't come undone. And you want to make sure that you fuse the inner cord and the outer cord together as well. So I've got probably about 4 inches through my hole in my knife here, and I'm ready to start my wrap. So I'm just going to start wrapping around and towards the blade. Also, when you're doing this, I did this a little unprepared, so I don't have any, but if you want to take a piece of electrical tape, duct tape, even scotch tape, put that over the blade here. Just stick it down and then fold it over both sides, and that'll kind of keep you from cutting yourself on this blade. Go ahead and just wrap it all the way down, almost to the blade. I mean, you don't want to get too close because you don't want to start taking up your cutting edge, and you also don't want to take the chance of cutting your paracord, which would be it would make this all unravel. So now that I'm down to the end, I'm going to start wrapping back up the blade back to the lanyard point. It's pretty simple. Just going to wrap it again all the way up the handle. Mine is pre-measured because I actually wrapped this once before, about 20 minutes ago. So I'm wrapping. And now you want to come around the same side that you put your original, the side that you put it through. You want to come around the opposite side because you're going to push this side through the other side, the opposite of the side that you pushed the other one through. That way they come through opposite sides. I suppose you could do it on the one side, but since I'm doing a lanyard, I want to push them through opposite sides. Paracord's pretty hardy, so if you need a knife or you need something that you can kind of get a hold of it, push that through the hole with, like me. It's absolutely fine, and there we go. So I've got my 2 pieces here, and I'm just going to go ahead and tie a knot. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and tie it, just the 2 ends together, and that will give me a larger lanyard. Sorry. And I'm just tying a square knot at the end. You can tie whatever kind of knot you want. You want one that's going to be, it's going to stick together really well, but one that you can get undone if you get somewhere where you don't have a tool besides this one. So now you can see it's wrapped up and down. It gives me good grip. I like this because it's thick enough in my hand that I don't feel the need to push it so far back in my hand. I actually feel confident even with these two hanging off of the handle. I've got my strong fingers and my thumb that I can grip the blade with, and I can manipulate this. So this has been paracord wrapping. Another possible way that you can store paracord, a popular way, is to store it in a bracelet. I don't have one. I actually have cut some that I'm intending on making a bracelet, so I'll probably make a video on that. But if you want to see a whole lot on paracord wrapping, I recommend going to ITS Tactical. Brian Black did a video on paracord wrapping there, and I highly recommend that site for anybody if you like stuff like what I've done here with the paracord wrapping survival stuff. They've got a great blog over there, and they do articles every once in a while as well, and you can like them on Facebook. It's ITS Tactical, that's Imminent Threat Solutions, and I recommend checking them out, itstactical.com. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or if you have any requests on something you'd like me to do a project on, something you'd like to know how to do, please send me a message, send me a request, and if you want me to do a video on it, I definitely will. I like learning new things, so if I don't know how to do it, I will find out how, and I will do a video explaining how to do it. This paracord wrapping, I actually hadn't done that before. I've had shoelaces with paracord, but I've never actually done the wrapping before. So that was a new experience for me, and I just learned that probably about 30 minutes ago now. So I hope this has been educational for you, and please send me questions, comments, requests. If you really like the video, go ahead and like it down here, comment down here, and I'll try and come up with another video for you soon.